It is great to have you along for this much anticipated game, and of course we want to get through it as promptly as possibly we can, because as you can see for yourself, there have been major weather issues today. The officials have made absolutely sure that it is safe, it's okay to go ahead. Nothing has been left to chance in terms of preparations. Those have been meticulous, and understandably, when you take into account these most testing of conditions, all of the efforts to ensure this game is played under normal conditions have been carried out, and we hope for a proper game which reaches its conclusion. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say.
So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Ball's out on the left now. Otamendi does well to read it and intercepts. Silva. And here's Aguero. It's Aguero! And he's there to make a great save.
Aguero really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, good interception. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Zuma.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Dinks one in. Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers. And it's Mahrez. Kante drives it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. And here's Mahrez. De Bruyne. Gundogan. This could fall anywhere! It's a loose ball. Now the counter. Gundogan gets it back. Abraham. De Bruyne. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Silva. And it's Sterling. Sterling puts his foot on the gas. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. De Bruyne! Decent hit from there.
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Now it's Silva. Gundogan. Aguero, he's gone for it! Oh, good stop, it had to be! Christensen. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Christensen. Azpilicueta. Tries to switch the play. Pulisic. Chelsea have a free kick. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Sterling. And it's Willian. Gets away from his opponents. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem, like that.
Zuma. Forward it goes. Willian gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Silva. Kante does well there, alert. Offside that time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Jorginho tries to stroke it through. Sterling. Sterling goes looking. Now it's Aguero. And it's played forward. Azpilicueta. Just 5 minutes remaining. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets the better of his man.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Floats one over.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Sane. Gundogan. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Giroud. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sané. De Bruyne. Deftly done. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kyle Walker. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Aguero. Half-time, extra time. And it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. I think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? And the action has already restarted. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Sterling. Now it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. He's had a goal! And the defence can get it clear. Sané. And here's Sterling. Gets on the end of it. That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
Going for goal! Spectacular from Sané! Finally, finally, finally! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.